As repugnant as Ethan seems at times, it could be fun to talk to him. I'll be frank with you, I'm not exactly sure what we would be debating. Ethan seems to believe that it's not sick to find joy in other people's traumatic events. I don't think Ethan is a very good person, and he's using a soundbite of one of the most traumatic, angry moments of my entire life.
It's 14 pages!
He's using a soundbite of one of the most traumatic, angry moments of my entire life for many, many years on his stream, perhaps 100 times, is a bit more than excessive and very sick. It's 14 pages!
Comical books.
14 pages.
It's 14 pages!
Yeah.
On page 14.
Clearly you've read the 14 pages.
It's 14 pages!
Just not.
I do want to bring up a total Nick DeOrio victory. This is a mini segment here. It's just one fucking tweet, but Dark Viper has quit his YouTube channel. This is not a joke. This is real life. DarkViperAU, after floating it for like 10 days, has left Viper Rambles and is going back to just exclusively doing Grand Theft Auto content. And he cites his drama, which has basically just been me and Chud Logic and Turkey Tom and a few minor issues. And obviously the Charlie stuff plays into that too, but recently it's me and Chud as reasons why he's left. And I think that's really funny. So I'm gonna read this off. What was the last thing he said to me? Can we pull this up? I don't think I ever clipped it for my channel, so oh no, I did clip it, but I'll show it anyway. We literally made Dark Viper quit. That's so cool. Oh god, he just tweeted at me. Holy shit. Maybe this is gonna be a bit longer. No way, I just found this when I was looking for his previous tweet. Nick is lying again. Oh my god, bro, this is so funny, dude. Hold on, wait. Wait just a minute, chat. Just a minute, we gotta get the rest of this. Oh, this guy is obsessed. Dude, if anything, that literally just proved my that proved the whole argument just by him responding to it a day later. Dude, we're doing this on the fly right now. Where's his previous tweet about me? I wish this was like a, yeah. Oh man, this is great. Okay, so Dark Viper put out a fucking manifesto essay to me because I said he keeps poking the bear. LMAO, Dark Viper, why poke the bears then? And it's a tweet where I said, isn't it weird this guy turtles and cries when he gets criticized, but pokes every few months when he's not in the news, which, by the way, appears to just have happened. And then he said, in response, he sent me this essay. This is a serious question. Let me yap at you for engagement because my PC is broken, and that is at least somewhat interesting. There are no bears with any interest in me. There never have been. I just keep offending the dregs of the online ecosystem. The whiny drama children. I do this simply by existing, and rightly. Like most creators, thinking them dumb. Those who buy their lies and stupidity are not my audience, but I do sincerely pity them. Nicholas DeOrio is a grifter. He has openly stated that all of what he does is for show. He doesn't actually believe those things. He just knows what in particular audience wants to hear, and he irrationally hates me. Yeah, I can't imagine why people wouldn't like you. You're just such an optimistic, lovable guy, dude. It's why he has further stated he hates to be reminded that I exist. Yes, that's definitely not because you're insufferable and retarded, but I don't know. I'm getting really ableist recently with him and Josh. While also following my every utterance I make and tweeting about me literally hundreds of times. I am his obsession. The video has almost no views. He's mentally unwell and projects this on me instead of getting help. When he screen captures these videos and lies about their contents, he simply knows those who follow him won't watch and don't really care regardless. While Nick's self-hatred has led him to lie nonstop about anyone he believes to be better than himself, often in very creative ways, those videos of mine specifically from a channel dedicated to my rambles, I will shift my views on behavioral from my views on behavioral psychology to the size of my cock and how long it takes to eat soup. It is largely run by my editors, and they are not serious videos. They get very few views related to my actual work, and is usually ancient by the time they release. They're also a side project that just breaks even monetarily speaking. I tweet in large part to make content for my channel. I will be reading this in a video. Hello, future me. I don't know if he ever did that. I can't watch it because he'll strike me because he's a bitch. But it might be on his channel. You might want to go watch the full thing. I have no idea. The channel's gone now, so it's still up, but like there's not new content going to it. This shit flinging for content that Nick and his fellow kids need to play for relevancy is a game I cannot really win. Well, at least you've admitted it. Even when I can ignore how pathetic it all feels, I usually can't sensibly dedicate enough time to it. Literally everything else I do is more rewarding and thus more worth the time. Even when I know that Nick has been, has been given to me by my mods and viewers and clips and screen captures. This is what makes me different from them. I create things of value, so I don't need to whine or lie for engagement. This guy just runs in Grand Theft Auto over and over and over and over again. The guy just plays GTA's story really fast. This isn't Martin Luther King, just to be clear, in case you guys were wondering, with finding someone who has an ego bigger than mine. This guy is actually not Martin Luther King. I know it might be a big surprise to you, which is all they have. Can you imagine needing to cry day in and day out about stuff you don't really care about so other kids will acknowledge your existence? Nothing is more sad than this ecosystem. It just keeps going. This is just a long tweet, and it's really funny, but the new one's shorter, so it's not as funny. I found out there's no downsides to just laughing at these idiots passively, but I do have to stray thoughts about these things, so if they end up on the channel, it's neither interesting or calculated. It's just yapping. Welcome to social media, where we could assume Nick is salivating at the thoughts of saying, oh my god, I can't believe DarkViperAU wrote another essay. I'm giving him the bone of acknowledgement that he so very clearly craves, so he can feel like a somebody just for a moment. I feel like these brief moments where he can stop hating himself as much as he hates everyone else are the only things keeping him alive. I act to literally save a life, even if by a metric, the life is not worth saving. That is the nicest way anyone ever told me to myself, but I am just that nice of a person. I'm going to go back to fixing my PC now. That story will also be in Rambles. By the way, if you're looking for a new PC, you can use the link in the description. It is to buy a Starforge PC from Asmongold, okay, my favorite YouTuber. What is he even on about? That was in response to me saying, isn't it weird this guy turtles and cries when he gets criticized, but pokes every few months? Because he said, why do unhappy losers live for drama? And nobody was talking about him. This is Chud, XQC, Willie, and Hassan Piker. Definitely all from the same community and normal. And I wrote, you could get a new PC from Starforge, owned by renowned React streamer Asmongold. Check out the affiliate link, champ. So then Dark Viper, after careful consideration, wrote, there are still dozens of reasons I should end the Rambles channel. It's only a very small contingent of you who really cares about the overwhelming majority actually don't. With that being said, I will make a few more changes to the process and continue the channel for a few more months. Should it fail, I will try the main channel again. If you have suggestions for the Rambles channel, video length, etc., leave them below. I sincerely thought that I'd cancel it this time, but I feel like I'm falling victim to the sunken cost fallacy. Then he says, and you tell me if I'm wrong here, chat. Viper Rambles is cancelled. This time for real. This is one day ago. Every time I've considered cancelling Rambles, I've decided against it because of the comments I would read about how disappointed people were, and I didn't want to negatively impact those who helped me with my channel. However, I have now officially decided to end the channel. It no longer brings me satisfaction, and it has caused me endless headaches. Perhaps I simply am not cut out for this anymore. The business has worn me down. The negativity, the lies about me personally, from those who felt threatened by my words or actions. It's not even the lies themselves, but how effortlessly people believe them. The last 2.5 years have been really tough on my mental state, and my perceptions of people in general have never been lower. Hey, jackass. Maybe you could just not fucking DMCA Chud Logic because you're a little whiny bitch, alright? Maybe your mental health would have improved a lot if you just had, I don't know, just a sense of self-awareness at why people are even mad at you. And you could realize that, hey, potentially my actions have negatively impacted others, and I'm finding myself in the drama cycle over and over again. So maybe I ought not goat Kiwi Farms and tell the internet that I have this cool new girlfriend and stuff like that, and then kind of use her as a human shield. You did a lot of weird shit, dude. There's like a whole slew of reasons why you're getting hate, and I assure you it's not because I just decided you suck one day and I've just gone out of my way to hate you for no reason. People really hate you because you're insufferable and a loser. And I'm very glad that you have a very successful YouTube channel. Listen, you're doing better than 90% of people I know. And I thank God every single day that you do. Otherwise, you'd probably be homeless. You'd be in the same position as our pal Josh right now if you weren't. I just don't think I can handle this channel mentally anymore. Okay, well, how? I don't understand. So in the last message, you told me that you were doing charity or whatever and saving my life by making that rant on Twitter, but you actually don't even run that channel. It's run by your editors. You just talk about fun things on stream and they're edited down for you. So what's like the mental health toll that's taken here? Apparently you're hands off with this channel. I'm not really sure. I don't really understand that part, but let's see. I don't think I can handle this channel mentally anymore, especially given that every attempt I've made to change things to sustain it have been met with relentless whining from a vocal minority. By the way, he talks about drama. I don't know if it's going to show it there, but when we watched this at the time, we looked and like 3 of his fucking most recent 4 videos were literally YouTube drama. I can get back to this because he's not going to delete it while I'm live, I assume. Let's see what he's doing right now. The shocking amount of people still sport... Wait, I'm sorry, this guy gets less views than me. Wait, I'm sorry, he's flexing on me. This guy's getting 21,000 views on his Dr. Disrespect video. 9 days ago? 21,000? Okay, bro. Really? These are, yeah. Has YouTube live streaming failed? Dr. Disrespect tried to hide this 3 weeks ago, 51K. So that one did well. My girlfriend abandoned me. Like, and there are definitely drama videos on this. Cristiano Ronaldo is beating Mr. Beast at YouTube. Mudahar has left Twitter. Like, he covers drama too. Should Mr. Beast respond to the allegations? Why do unhappy losers live for drama? Mr. Beast will be fine. I mean, there's obviously other stuff on here that's being posted. But, like, he absolutely covers drama, too, so I don't understand his issue with it. I just don't think I can handle this channel mentally anymore, especially given every attempt I've made to change things and sustain it have been met with relentless whining from a vocal minority. I don't really understand why some people saw me saying, I'm thinking about canceling my channel, and a call to mindlessly hate on everything I do or have ever done, but well done, I guess. So he's literally saying that he announced he was going to cancel his channel, and he got even more hate, so he just decided, let the haters win. I'm ending my YouTube channel. Again, maybe I'm being harsh, but I do think this guy would literally be homeless if he wasn't already a sustainable GTA streamer. I just don't think he could function in society. Keeping this channel just means my Reddit is flooded with negative posts about life, about title, image, and thumbnail. It simply isn't worth dealing with anymore. I will continue to cover GTA news on the main channel. I will start some sort of weekly AMA where people can ask me questions if they wish, but I suspect I will release those unedited. Also, the best, and I'm sorry I couldn't make this work for now. Maybe I'll return to it one day. I'll see if he responded or anything, because I didn't check. No, he's not in the trenches over here. So now I put out a tweet saying, Dark Viper quit his commentary channel over criticism. Is that a lie? This guy literally is saying, like, I'm getting way too much hate. I'm not mentally cut out for it anymore. The negativity, the lies about me personally from those who feel threatened by my words. This is a totally valid fucking like, what are you talking about? So, Dark Viper. Nick is lying again, but my second channel was more successful than anything he's ever done, yet it was still a failure, and so irrelevant it wasn't worth the little time I gave it. Even giving this his all, Nick can't measure up to a fraction of me, and he can't quit because it's all he has. Dude, this is so fucking pathetic. What did he lie about? Dark Viper is ending his channel because it no longer brings him satisfaction. Wait, so he's just posting, Dark Viper is ending the channel because it no longer brings him satisfaction, and he has claimed it causes him endless headaches. It is literally in my text. I made an entire video explaining why the channel was hard to justify. It has nothing to do with criticism. Nick lies constantly about everything. If he breathes, he's lying. Besides, the lies are not, nor have they ever been criticism. They're just lies. Dude, it's like talking to Josh. It's exactly like talking to Josh. Maybe he has BPD too. It's just like every time anybody ever criticizes him for anything, it's a lie. You're slandering me. You're defaming me. It sounds like I'm debating flamenco, dude. Holy shit. This guy literally cannot... It's Dark Viper AU criticism not welcome. It's actually insane, chat. Holy fuck. He put up the link like we're gonna watch it. I'll watch it, but I can't play it because it's a minute long and it just read the post. Oh no, I didn't see this one.
Makes the Viper Rambles channel doesn't do particularly well. Like, one individual could probably live on.
Dropbox, splitting topics, title cards, why I don't edit my rambles. Legacy rambles are back. It's a good thing. Everybody can suggest a topic for rambles. If he doesn't reference the fact that I posted a thread where he's sitting here crying about criticism and crying that people are mean to him. He links this video right here that has nothing to do with the actual tweet that I posted, where I showed him just crying about all the hate he gets online. Because he thinks he's pure. He thinks he's done nothing wrong ever. He thinks that everybody hates him as being irrational. He's like a sociopath. Let's see. Is he still in the trenches? What else is he saying? But like, he unblocked me to write that mega post the other month. Sorry, yeah, we did have a cut. I guess you poked the bear too hard, huh? There you go, sport. Something for Nikki to cry about for another hour. Because you guys like his whining for some reason. Oh no. Wait a minute. I thought nothing I did was valuable. Wait, why are you acknowledging that there's like a group of people that like to watch videos of people that I post of people shitting on you? Wait, that's not supposed to be... Dude, that doesn't jive with whatever you're saying. Jesus Christ. This is funny. This is a funny thing he does, though. Hey, Dark Viper, it's my birthday. Can I get the post? And he sends him happy birthday from July. That's actually pretty funny. Dude, like, this guy is just straight up lying. Dude, oh, God, I love fighting with him. It's like I can fight with Bo Blacks, but like there's no friendship angle to it. You know what I mean? I don't get held back by chat being like, dude, are you going a little too hard on him? Because this guy is just like a turbo idiot. I can just fucking unload, dude. Make a response live. Well, I don't write like walls. I'm not gonna write him an essay. There you go. Good enough. Deleting my OnlyFans. Don't ask me or bother in my DMs. So I'm gonna go focus on my real joke. I don't think he has like a porn OnlyFans. That's like I think that's a joke, right? Because he just ended rambles. I don't think that's real. Yeah, so that's Dark Viper. I thought that was gonna be just like a singular thing where I just read the post, but obviously he still could not just he couldn't lock in for like 5 seconds and not be a lol cow. So that's fun. That's cool. Probably got a whole video out of that one or a segment. Hey, what's going on? Future Nick here. I just figured since like this segment's kind of shorter, I would jump in and kind of give an update as to where we are in the next day, next morning. I just realized when I was about to film this that Dark Viper has my alt account blocked. I don't know why. That's actually annoying. I guess Willie also couldn't see what he said either. Well, we can look at the Willie message for the blocked like myself. Obviously, we showed this message in the video. Nick's lying again, but my secondary channel is more successful than anything he's ever done, going on like a weird power trip here. I have to say though, big compliment for Dark Viper. I have never seen like a close, tight-knit community quite like his. Like he has successfully created like the echo chamber a drama channel can only dream to have. The responses that I've gotten are really funny. I think this one was the one I specifically responded to, this weird spoopy guy. You can't even ratio him back. You care about views and likes when it comes to replying. By your own logic, Dark Viper is the winner. You're a liar, Nick DeOrio. You took the L. Way more in support of Dark Viper's comment than yours. Kind of wild to see that you got, to think that you got a dub or whatever. Okay, just to be clear, yeah, that is absolutely a W by every conceivable metric. He quit a YouTube channel because people make fun of him. Okay, people like myself, people like Logic. He's attracted like an entire internet fucking hate for him. Okay, Kiwi Farms is like a huge dedicated thread going over like every controversy he's ever had in his entire life. Literally all he had to do was just be calm, be normal, be cool, play video games. There's a lot of patterns here with recent drama, but all he had to do was play his Grand Theft Auto and hang out and do nothing. Instead, he created the Rambles channel, which as you saw in the video is like a drama slash, Rambles type content. He makes drama content all the time. He covers people maybe not anymore because he quit because he's a bitch, but yeah, he covers people. He talks about YouTube drama. He gets in the same mud that I get into all the time. He's not better than me or worse than me or anything like that. We all make content in the same slot pool. If you're gonna say, oh wow, big YouTuber with large following, very dedicated group, can't ratio, whatever, cool, okay, he quit. But he stopped making content. That is a absolute unequivocal victory. I don't know how else you could see it. Like, this is one of the funniest things I've ever read. I just don't think I can handle this anymore. Especially every attempt I make to change things to sustain it has been met with relentless whining from a vocal minority. Like, dude, I'm sorry. This is like peak lolcow behavior. Anybody would be making fun of this shit. In fact, a lot of people are. And it's expected because that's what you do when people like cow out like this. I understand the speedrunning community is very like tight knit, and there's a lot of autism in like the speedrunning community because that's kind of a superpower when it comes to running those things over and over and over and over again. Some of the highest viewed, some of the best performing speedrunner YouTubers and stuff and Twitch streamers are like autistic or whatever. And I assume that kind of comes with the territory. It's like getting into a fight with a Sonic YouTuber, you're gonna find a lot of those, and some of these responses, dude, they're just so funny. Dark Viper fans might be more insufferable than he is. Speedrunning attracts a lot of Bo Blaxes. Didn't you openly support pedophilia? How many of your friends are pedophiles? Look, dude, he deleted his YouTube channel. Don't you love pedophiles? Good one, dude. I appreciate that. Sick. Awesome. As much as he pretends to be confident and above it all, he's still an insecure little man. I mean, that's true. 14 pages. Like, guys, I don't think I really have to explain this, but this is the guy who acted like he was getting harassed by Ethan Klein because he uses a 14-page soundbite thing, making fun of Dark Viper writing a lot.
Ethan seems to believe that it's not sick to find joy in other people's traumatic events. I don't think Ethan is a very good person, and his using a soundbite of one of the most traumatic, angry moments of my entire life.
It's 14 pages!
His using a soundbite of one of the most traumatic, angry moments of my entire life for many, many years on his stream, perhaps 100 times, is a bit more than excessive and very sick.
Flashback.
14-page Google document.
He wrote a 14-page immaculate transcript, a manifesto.
Wait, 14? It was 14 pages document against React Andy?
You will never make something as funny as that compilation is to me. It sucks. I feel like I missed out on a really good meme. If I was just more involved, I could have been involved in 14-page memes too. They could have been on my subreddit as well. But ah well.
It's a soundboard clip, and Dark Viper went out of his way to clip them and make it like a compilation of himself getting owned and posting it to Twitter. Okay, this guy's a very, very sensitive man in every metric. Hi, it's actually future Nick. I forgot that he said he was incessantly harassed by Ethan Klein for years in front of 1,000. Like, oh my god. Look at this. He just self-owns. It's just clips of 14-page sound bites.
I want to take it seriously.
Pages. How have you read his? He's just a fucking idiot, bro. He's 14 pages.
That's what
It's 14 pages!
14 pages.
14. It's 14 pages! It's 14 pages!
This is one of the most traumatic moments of his life, dude. Fuck this guy. Oh my god. Bro thinks not being able to ratio more than 3 times larger channels when more people to share his posts and own. Like, and most of the time it is, but like, we're talking about a discussion where a guy like ended his YouTube channel because people are mean. Do you have evidence of that? Push his glasses closer to face. Jesus. Are all Dark Viper fans as dense as you? Are you retarded? Bro, there's no way. There's no fucking way, dude. That's insane. Oh, hey, it's the guy who asked if I was dropped on my head. Someone needs to take a break from Twitter for a bit. That sounds like a fucking Australian-ass insult. People like me. Who are you? Incorrect. He got rid of the channel because it was a waste of his time. No, he literally got rid of the fucking thread. Okay? Because he said he's not cut out for it, and it's negativity. Why? Like, you guys have to you actually have to ignore what he wrote and listen to his whole post-talk rationalization to come to that conclusion. I've never seen someone who's so joyful to effortlessly lie about me just to make himself feel better to his own audience. It's actually insane. All the targeted harassment you have for Dark Viper. You're just like using his buzzwords. You have no actual thoughts. Is akin to taking the moral high ground on the rubble of the World Trade Center. Jesus Christ. All of those accolades, and we still have so much power. He quit an entire YouTube channel over it. I might not have the same views as Dark Viper, but I do have a vice grip on his mental health. Listen, I sleep just fine at night, all right? Something tells me that's not the same for Dark Viper. Didn't you and Lyrics just tell Boblax before the fallout that it's important to protect your mental health and take breaks before it gets too bad? And Dark Viper is taking your exact advice, and now you're harassing. I made one tweet, by the way. Chat. This is not harassment. Oh, wrong count. This is not harassment. This is what I wrote. Jesus, where even is it? You have one of the shittiest engagement rates I've ever seen on a channel with close to 2 million subs. DarkViperAU, 77k? 47k? Is that 1. That's million views, right? What is LAKH views? Let me look at that. Oh, no, that's 100,000. He gets like 100,000 view videos. That's actually 160,000 views 8 days ago. And that's 101,000, 430,000, 620,000. But like, yeah, his Rambles channel that he's flexing view numbers on, like being more successful, it competes with my channel. And in some cases is getting outpaced by it. And my channel is literally a third of the size of the fucking Rambles thing, right? 40k, 46k. What's his Rambles channel? I kind of was just giving him that argument. Yeah, bro. Dude, his channel is 173k. And it's throwing numbers up that are in a lot of ways worse than my channel. And my channel's like 46k. No wonder he's quit. Bro, both of this guy's channels are like exponentially larger than mine. This should not be like a competitive video view to view ratio. He's mad that he's like taking this blow to his mental health and it's like he's not even successful at it. Dude, the Tom Dark Live channel does better than this. And he just started that. I think Tom Dark Live is outperforming both of us by like a high margin. But I guess he also posts twice a day. But again, like, okay, sorry. I got super fucking disconnected. This is gonna be a fucking wonder to edit, I imagine. Dark Viper quits his commentary channel over criticism, and it's just his posts. And then I wrote, solid W taken today, boys. I'm actually like super curious, like, where's the harassment, you fucking liar? Like, why do you have to lie about it? Why can't you just be like, oh, no, either not respond at all or be like, oh, Dark Viper is fucking being a little crazy again. People who make their whole livelihood revolve around drama are some of the most insufferable people. Bro, this guy just speedruns Grand Theft Auto for like 6 consecutive years. What is his contribution to the world? I'm sorry that you don't like being in drama, Dark Viper, and your fans don't like seeing you in it. Maybe just control yourself a little bit more. It'll actually help you. If you mean clarification as bitching, you had bitch more than Dark Viper ever would. You've just shifted the goalpost from saying he's discontinuing the channel because he said he can't handle criticism to saying he's discontinuing it because he said he can't handle hate. No, okay, so just to be clear, in case that's like really difficult for you to understand. All right, Dark Viper just says all criticism he gets ever is like blind hatred. It's just like the stereotypical, I can't take criticism, I'm a loser YouTuber with a gigantic ego starter kit. All right, Dark Viper is doing what every other retarded YouTuber does. That's like super expected for people like him. That doesn't make it true. It just means that like that's what he's doing. That's what he's going with. So I don't know. Maybe people don't like just sub those words out of their head. But like whenever I read stuff like that, it's just obvious the guy's whining and crying. I don't know. I've been doing this long enough that I just see that as like a huge red flag. Can you not recognize the difference between those two things? No, there is literally no difference between those things because Dark Viper is an unreliable narrator who's lying to you. Okay, this guy will have you believe that everybody who hates him is just a malicious bad faith actor, which is just simply not true. If you want to see someone lie, go back and watch the beginning half of this video where he reads like some crazy schizophrenic love letter he wrote to me, where he just completely assassinates my character or whatever. Listen, if I thought that that could negatively impact me, or I thought that anybody took this guy seriously, I'd probably be a lot more mad and I'd probably just not be laughing at it. But it's so funny to hear this schizophrenic guy just read a whole list of shit that's not true about me. When will someone please clarify how long Dark Viper's cock takes to eat in soup? It was mentioned in the first Ramble stream Nick mentioned, and a couple of months later, I need some definitive these are the questions, dude. Bro, please learn how to read. It's really embarrassing. Like, these people will actively shut their brains off just to defend their guy. Did you read the texts? Yes. That's exactly what they say. I almost pity Dark Viper. Almost. Bro is a whiny little freak and lives inside of a self-constructed loneliness bubble, constantly needing pity from people parasocially attached to him. Jesus. Let's see what Reddit has to say. I don't know if this is anything valuable here, Chatterinos. Oh, that's it. 3 short tweets, OP. You've forgotten your... I'm kind of shocked this got a post. It's literally just a minor Twitter back and forth. Again, like, I literally said like 3 lines of text here. Even Dark Viper didn't write his like iconic paragraph. Dark Viper is so whiny and loves to pretend he's a victim. He won't be gone for long from that channel, I assume. Probably true. That being said, if I was Nick, I would just laugh to myself and shut up. He can't stop himself from running his mouth on Twitter. Dude, I need you guys to... Where are we, chat? Where are we? Where are we? What is this thing called? Hey. Listen, I gotta like have a heart-to-heart with you. Cubs Girl 101. It's fucking YouTube drama. That's the whole fucking thing. We do YouTube drama. We cover stories. That's the point of my public-facing YouTube account. Wow, Nick just can't stop dunking on people. Why would I? It's really funny. Oh, God. He can't stop himself from running his mouth on Twitter because he's Keemstar's wannabe, so stirring shit up so he can make videos about it, his entire livelihood and personality. DeOrio and similar YouTubers are the most annoying people ever. Dark Viper... Okay, Jesus Christ. That's not true. That's not fair to him. All Dark Viper did was call out Apollo for being a dick. Also, Apollo blamed Escapes, who legit criticized Apollo. Dark Viper is a piece of shit, and his fan base is arguably worse, but blaming someone's suicide on him is its own level of... I would agree with that. Yeah, I don't think that's fair to shit on him for that. Their ammunition is the fact that Apollo blamed Dark Viper. Neither person did much besides call the dude out for being bad. Like, the thing that I'm not getting here, and maybe this person's super charitable other places, but like, when you like Dark Viper, all of a sudden you understand criticism, and you understand how people oftentimes just conflate like, oh, I'm getting hate right now with criticism. So when it comes to like Dark Viper getting accused of killing somebody and forcing them to commit suicide, which is obviously a bogus allegation, suddenly now their brains work again. It's like, No, they just called out the dude for being bad. Yeah, I mean, like, Dark Viper is a guy who claims he's like a copyright expert who's too stupid to fill the form out. He DMCA'd Chud Logic because he was upset about how Chud Logic covered his video, and he claimed it's like, oh, it's my fucking copyright. It's my copyright. No, he made fun of you because you were whining about fucking Jack's Films getting all the credit for doing your React talking points. Okay, go watch the video that he struck Chud Logic for. You can't watch Chud's because Dark Viper's a little pussy. But I mean, he was so relentless about it that he couldn't fill the form out correctly and kept following up with like a legitimate lawyer, threatening to fucking sue people over it. Like, I've never seen such a pathetic little wretch before in my entire life. As much as I hate the dude for his death, because Apollo mentioned him in his suicide note, is scummy, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, obviously. Dude, the Apollo stuff is really sad, but I mean, it's not right to put that on Dark Viper's head. Anywho, that's the update to the drama. I think Dark Viper's put it down, so that's fun.